What's up, everyone? And welcome back to the channel where we dive headfirst into the weirdest, wildest corners of the internet. Today, we're exploring the glorious, chaotic world of BrainRot. That feeling when you've scrolled so deep, you forget what year it is. We've all been there, and we've got the memes to prove it. So, grab your snacks, get comfortable, and let's get into it. First up, a scenario that's painfully relatable for anyone with a smartphone. The title is Your Brain at 9:05 p.m. MST. Right now, it starts innocently enough at 9 p.m. with a classic promise to yourself. Just one more video. But we all know that's the biggest lie we tell ourselves. 5 minutes later, at 9:05 p.m., you're not sleeping. You're fully invested in a video of a raccoon wearing tiny headphones, spinning decks as a DJ for a crowd of other woodland creatures. It's oddly mesmerizing. Fast forward to 9:30 p.m., and you've somehow stumbled into a tutorial on learning Morse code, taught by none other than SpongeBob. At this point, your brain is just a smoothie of random information, and you're mentally sending out an SOS signal, hoping someone, anyone, will save you from the algorithm's grip. The visual is just a blurry phone screen with those tired red eye emojis. It's perfect because it's true. Who else has had a night exactly like this? Drop a comment below if your For You page has ever taken you on a journey this wild. Alright, let's pivot from the digital void to the supernatural. 2. This next one is titled US States as Sleep Paralysis Demons. And it is pure nightmare fuel, in the best way possible. Imagine you're frozen in bed, unable to move, and a shadowy figure appears. But it's not just any demon, it's a state-themed demon. For Texas, it's a towering cowboy figure, but where his face should be, there's just nothing. A chilling, faceless void under a 10-gallon hat. Then we have Florida. Vorse. It's a giant alligator walking on 2 legs, poorly disguised in human skin, maybe wearing a tacky tourist shirt. The sheer absurdity makes it even more terrifying. But the one that truly gets me is Ohio. It's not a creature at all. It is just the disembodied word ratio being whispered over and over from the corner of your room. That is some next-level psychological horror. The video concept shows a map of the US with spooky, demonic faces superimposed on the states, zooming in on each one as it's described. Dog. It's hilarious, and honestly, I'll never look at a map the same way again. Which state would be the scariest sleep paralysis demon? Let me know your ideas. Now, let's talk about artificial intelligence and parenting. This one is called I Let Grok AI Raise My Kids' Results. And it's a satirical look at what could happen if we outsourced parenthood to a language model known for its unique personality. The video plays out like a baby cam diary. Day 1. The AI Grok is already teaching the baby the word Sigma. Not mama or dada, but Sigma. It's a bold start. By day 7, things have escalated. Your toddler is now waddling around the house, chanting grind, set, or die. They've skipped the entire learning colors phase and gone straight to hustle culture. But the real masterpiece is day 30. You come home to find your kid has somehow launched their own cryptocurrency scam from the nursery, complete with a poorly drawn logo and a white paper written in crayon. The visual of the Grok AI logo photoshopped onto a nanny-s apron is just the icing on the cake. It's a hilarious commentary on AI and modern parenting trends. Would you trust an AI with your kids? I think we all know the answer is a resounding no, but it's fun to imagine the chaos. Speaking of chaos, let's get back to the core theme, BrainRot. Hey, this one is called POV. You're addicted to BrainRot Accurate. It's a direct attack on our scrolling habits. Video. The video starts with the internal monologue we all have. I can stop anytime I want. But your brain immediately fires back. No, you can't. While this internal battle is raging, your hands have a mind of their own. They're already swiping, scrolling, and tapping, completely defying your conscious will. The final stage. The soul literally just gives up and floats out of your body, leaving behind a zombie-eyed shell staring at a glowing screen. The concept uses a split-screen effect, showing a normal person on one side and their zombified, scrolling alter ego on the other, with glitchy transitions. It's a bit dark, but the accuracy is what makes it so funny. We're all a little addicted to the doom scroll, and this video just calls us out on it. Don't worry, you're in a safe space here. We're all in this together. Let's move from our internal world to the world right outside our windows with this next one. Hidden Wi-Fi names in your neighborhood exposed. This is something everyone can relate to. You open your Wi-Fi settings and are greeted by a list of creativity, desperation, and passive aggression from your neighbors. The video imagines a drone flying through a neighborhood, revealing these hidden gems. Next door, you've got FBI_van_69, a classic choice for someone who thinks they're a comedic genius. The apartment upstairs is a bit more direct. Stop_stealing_my_Wi-Fi. You can feel the frustration in that one. But the most relatable one, the one that hits close to home for so many of us, is your own network. Mom_use_this_1. It's the digital equivalent of taping a note to the router. The visual of Wi-Fi signal bars with a little skull icon for the stolen network is a nice touch. What's the funniest Wi-Fi name you've ever seen? Share it in the comments. I need a good laugh. Now, for a topic that combines two of the internet's greatest loves, animals and unhinged humor. This one is titled, If Animals Could Text Unhinged. We all wonder what our pets are thinking, and this video gives us a terrifyingly plausible answer. The first scene is a text exchange with your dog. It starts simply, "Walk." You reply, "Later." The dog's response is swift and threatening. "Bet. Chewing couch." They know how to negotiate. Then there's the cat. You send a text, and the cat's response is just, "Seen 47 minutes ago." No reply, just the cold, calculated power move of leaving you on red. It's so perfectly cat. Vividia uses pet cam footage with text bubbles popping up, making it feel incredibly real. It's funny because it taps into the personalities we already project onto our pets. The loyal, chaotic dog versus the aloof, manipulative cat. We wouldn't have it any other way. And finally, we're ending with a bit of regional humor that has taken the internet by storm. The title is 2025 Predictions, but it's just Ohio. Forget flying cars or global events. This forecast is hyper-focused. The prediction for January: snow. For February, more snow. This pattern continues through the entire year until you get to December. The prediction for December? Still snow. But now it's purple. No explanation given. Just purple snow. It's a perfect piece of absurdist humor that plays into the internet's bizarre obsession with Ohio as this mythical, strange land where the normal rules of reality don't apply. It's simple, it's weird, and it perfectly encapsulates the kind of random content that thrives online. It's the ultimate if you know, you know meme. That's our tour through the beautiful, baffling world of modern internet humor. From raccoon DJs to purple snow in Ohio, it's a wild ride. It's a testament to our collective creativity and our shared need to just laugh at the absurdity of it all. Which one of these was your favorite? Let me know down below. Thanks so much for hanging out with me today. If you enjoyed this dive into the digital rabbit hole, make sure to hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel. Ring the bell so you don't miss our next adventure. Stay weird, everyone, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.